Welcome back to Chimicomics. My name is Riley. This is Tanner reading a comic book, and we got Wyatt over here.
What's up?
The man who's never wrong,
Shut
except
up.
when he is.
He never
It's okay
wins.
if Tanner says it, but not me.
It's not okay then either.
We're gonna try something a little new today. We're gonna go through the previews catalog for DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, I've got some things in the DC bookmarked because I think I will be getting them. But let's do this.
Okay.
So, if you've been following the Batman White Knight story, they're doing a sequel right now called The Curse of the White Knight. Already, like White Knight just came out like a year ago. So, but this is called Batman White Knight presents Von Freeze. So, Tanner, you've read White Knight.
I have.
Do you like this iteration
Yes.
of Mr. Freeze?
Very well. I don't remember this iteration of Mr. Freeze.
He's connected to the Wayne family, and his father was
Yes. I
was,
did like that version of Mr. Freeze. He was friends
German
with
or Russian scientist.
Yes, and he was friends with Thomas Wayne, right?
Um,
Or something like that.
I think it was something like that.
Yes.
But this
Yes, I do remember liking
this definitely has connections to Nazi Germany. It's like a backstory special issue. It is $5.99, but it's 56 pages. So there'll be a lot there.
Worth it.
It's by Sean Murphy, art by Klaus Janson, the guy who teamed up with Frank Miller for Daredevil.
I really like the expanding of this White Knight universe.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I was a fan of White Knight, so I'm really excited
too.
for the sequel and I guess now.
And the
Mr.
cover
Freeze.
is by Sean Murphy, so that's cool. You don't lose anything there. But yeah, 56 pages, I'm down. Be a lot there. Then we've got the Dollhouse family. They're doing this, it's called Hill House Comics on the Black Label. I don't really know much about it, honestly, but it's by Joe Hill.
Joe.
Joe Hill. I'll just read a short excerpt. On Alice's 6th birthday, her dying great aunt sent her the birthday gift she didn't know she always wanted, a big, beautiful 19th century dollhouse, complete with a family of antique dolls.
Because that's not creepy.
In no time at all, the dollhouse isn't just Alice's favorite toy, it's her whole world. And soon young Alice learns she can enter the house to visit a new group of friends straight out of a heartwarming children's novel, the Dollhouse family. But while the family welcome her with open arms, in the real world, her family life is becoming much more complicated, and deep within the dollhouse's twisting halls, the Black Room waits with an offer to Alice. The house can fix all this, the Black Room says. All she has to do is say the words. I think it sounds pretty cool. It just says number 1. It's 1 of 6. It is $3.99, so regular price, 32 pages. I don't know. I wasn't down, but that sounds pretty cool.
It sounds interesting, yeah.
It does. What do you think, Tanner?
I'm gonna be honest. I was miles away.
All right, fine. Next we've got Far Sector on the DC Young Animal imprint.
Green Lantern stuff?
There's going to be 12 of these. Wow.
Mm.
Okay. Didn't know that. But it's about a rookie Green Lantern.
Is her sector the Far Sector?
I thought she was in our sector.
I like her glasses.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to see a different sector, like no Earth or anything, just go completely original.
Yeah.
I want alien Green Lantern.
It looks like she's from Earth, though,
Yeah,
which is weird.
I think it'd be cool though to see an Earth one interact with all the different aliens, like because different cultures and whatnot, and trying to settle disputes and intergalactic villains.
I mean, read a
That's
Green
normal
Lantern
Green
comic.
Lantern. But
I don't know.
it'd be interesting.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
They introduced a lot of Green Lanterns here recently.
12 parts is kind of pushing it for me.
Maybe
like-
it won't make it.
It doesn't
That's a
have
possibility.
it doesn't have anyone like really famous working on it, but I don't know. If I hear good things, I might check it out. We got some facsimile editions. That's reprints of old stuff. So you got like the Roy shooting up the heroin issue. You
The
don't remember
Roy,
that?
the
By Neil
Roy
Adams?
shooting up the heroin issue.
You never heard of that?
My ward is a junkie.
Yeah, that one. Next, Tanner's
that-
personal favorite. This is called Green Lantern Black Stars #1, and this, I'm pretty sure, ties directly into Grant Morrison's current run on Green Lantern. So, $3.99. This stuff all comes out in November.
Save your
by
money.
the way. There's going to be 3 issues of this. So the way Grant Morrison writes, I would put money on this being tied directly to the
Yeah.
series. He-Man. You guys like He-Man?
He-Man.
I have the power.
By the power of Grayskull.
Grayskull.
Yeah.
Is
Skeletor!
Skeletor.
He-Man!
I will defeat you, He-Man!
God, I love Skeletor.
Especially on Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
yeah, it's written by Tim Seeley. Him and Tom King wrote the Grayson series. He's a
Nice.
super spy.
I dig it.
Another Hellblazer series. Ooh.
What did I hear about He-Man recently?
They're making a live-action adaptation.
I think
It's
maybe.
live action.
Wait, I was just completely
might
taking a
have
shot
been
in the
it.
dark.
Oh.
And it was like Kevin Smith or like Gary Whitta or somebody big, but was
I thought they were like
filming it.
rebooting the cartoon or
My
something.
dad.
Maybe that's it. I don't remember. Go ahead.
Kevin
I'm not
Smith, my
completely
dad.
sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is
Based
Kevin
on
Smith.
Jack
I think
Kirby's
it's Kevin
My Dad's work.
Smith.
Wow.
My dad. Another Hellblazer by Cy Spurrier.
God,
Okay.
our fathers can get together.
He's written some X-Men kind of recently. I don't really read much about him. Yeah, another Hellblazer. They don't usually sell very well, so they don't last long. There's going to be an event in DC called The Infected. It's just another zombie story, it sounds like. So I'm not going to be checking these out. But there's a King Shazam tie-in and a Scarab tie-in. Really weird looking Blue Beetle. It's cool. But yeah. I'm not interested. What about you?
I'm not a
guys?
fan of Blue Beetle. I don't know why.
Okay. Like either one.
I didn't know there was 2, so that
Well, there's Ted Cord, the original white guy, and then there's Jaime, which is he's like a
Hispanic?
kid.
He's the Hispanic kid, yeah.
see the one that was in Young Justice?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That storyline was good.
Yeah.
With Blue Beetle.
Next, the big one, Legion of Superheroes is back.
That's the old cartoon show, right? They had a show, Legion of Superheroes. It was on Kids WB.
Didn't they?
Yep.
Huh.
They're all on DC Universe if you want to go watch them.
Sure, not thinking of Super Friends.
Nope, it's
Okay.
Legion of Superheroes.
That's cool.
Tanner flexing with his DC universe.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
This is by Brian Michael Bendis with,
Brian
with
Michael
art
Bendis.
by Ryan Sook, which is really good. Happy about that. But yeah, the way he's built it up to be is that you don't have to read anything at all to get into this. You can just go straight in because he's going to change up a lot of stuff, and the current universe doesn't really matter that much in his story. So I'm excited. I've never read a Legion comic, so I'm excited to like get in on the ground floor when it's starting. It'll be fun. So this is the #1, comes out in November. There's going to be 2 issues called Legion of Superheroes Millennium. Those will come out first. It's like a lead into the main series. So look out for those. Next, really excited for this.
The
Question.
Question.
The Deaths of Vic Sage, #1.
I'm probably going to get this.
Yeah, man.
Because I love the question.
So it's a 4-part. Issue 1 is 48 pages. It's prestige format. It's under the Black Label. I don't know for sure because like you know how the Batman Damned and Superman Year One, they're like huge magazine size. I don't know if this will be a magazine or if it'll be a regular comic. Either way, I'm gonna get it, but I'm curious.
Yeah.
It's written by Jeff Lemire, so pretty cool there, and art by Dennis Cowan and Bill Sienkiewicz, which is a big deal. He drew Moon Knight back in the day and New Mutants, and I've heard that his art now is better than it used to be. I've heard he's on the top of his game, so that's exciting. So yeah, really excited for that. It's $6.99, but it's 48 pages and prestige format. I'm down.
Yeah.
It says 8.5 by 10.875. So
How many have they said how long it's gonna run?
I'm guessing that's a regular comic size. I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't put that there if it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's that ruler? That would be. No, thank you. That would be this, right?
Mistake.
The ruler's not big enough.
My mistake.
10. No, it's a little taller than this. And wider. So that. It is going to be similar to that magazine.
Oh,
I
and
was
there's
talking
I
about. It's bigger.
I asked if they said how long it's gonna run. Yeah, it's 1 of 4.
Right. It's a
Yeah.
4-part.
4-part.
So, good stuff there. Now, coming out of.
Do you have everything in this bookmarked?
No. I just have this and another one left.
Okay.
Everything was like put together.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, so with the Dark Knight's Metal event by Scott Snyder, that established there's not only a multiverse, but there's also a dark multiverse. There's two sides of the coin. Now they're going back and retelling famous comic events in the dark multiverse.
So they're doing the entire event in the Dark Multiverse, or is it
It's
smaller?
just one shots. of
Okay,
each
it's just one shot.
Yeah, they're not gonna
I was like, 'cause that's a big
another
deal.
omnibus. No,
I was like, Riley's
Um,
gonna make me read more.
I'm
more
pretty
events.
sure. I think I might have wrote it down here. They're doing a Nightfall issue as well as a Death of Superman issue. Those come out in October. But now they're going to be doing in November Blackest Night
Oh,
and Infinite Crisis.
Crisis.
So
That was my
They're-
favorite of the Crisis.
the thing is, they're prestige format, which means they're square bound. They're not like just stick a staple in them.
Mm-hmm.
They're 48 pages, but they're $5.99. So I'm gonna be spending like $24 on the 4 of these. So
I think they're worth it.
I think they will be. They seem to have pretty good teams on them. The Blackest Night one is going to be written by Tim Seeley. I haven't heard of the artists in these, so they're probably trying out some new artists. But James Tynion the fourth is going to be writing the Infinite Crisis. He's the guy who's like the protege of Scott Snyder, and his stuff's pretty good from what I've read by him. So those look cool. These are just some children's books. Diana, Princess of the Amazons, Green Lantern Legacy. I'm not interested. We'll get there, Tanner.
Should have been number 1.
Batman 83. I will be getting this. I'm subscribed to Batman, so. Chapter 9 of City of Bane. So, pretty long running story.
Have you read the most recent one?
No.
Okay, never mind.
No, I have not. I just ordered it.
So Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond.
Ooh.
Written by Dan Jurgens. I fell off from it. I was reading it like when it was in the 20s maybe. I might not even made it to 20. I liked it, but this looks like Batgirl? Batwoman?
Batwoman
It's a
Beyond.
woman.
New character?
Yeah,
Batwoman Beyond.
it's a woman. I don't know who it is.
Barbara Gordon.
Is it? Who was Terry's love interest?
I don't think it's
It's
her.
not
She
her.
had black
She
hair.
was like,
Okay.
yeah.
Barbara is the police chief though, so it ain't her.
Yeah, I know it's not her. She's too old.
Yeah. It has her hair though. Did she have a kid?
Stephanie Brown.
That's what I was thinking. It
Okay.
does look like her.
Interesting. I like Batman Beyond.
I do too.
Shout out to my boy Will Friedle.
Batman versus Ra's al Ghul. Apparently that's a thing.
That's
It's a 6-part miniseries, but it's written and drawn by Neil Adams. He does not have a good track record for writing, so I'm not excited. maybe you'll be excited.
It was written and drawn by Neil Adams.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you said it was drawn by Neil Adams and he didn't have a very good thing for writing, and I was like, but he's drawing. You said he draws.
He's writing
but then
it also.
But then I saw, yeah.
Yeah. Not my thing.
It sounds like I'd like it because I love Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you recommend he's not as good a writer.
By all means, try it.
Try it.
But I'm just warning you.
Yeah.
He does not have a good track record. Next, we got Batman Last Night on Earth #3. This is a 3-part series, so this is the last issue. This is like the fallout of like the metal thing and the Batman Who Laughs thing. Basically, all I know about it so far, I haven't read the first 2 issues yet, is that Batman is walking around with the Joker's head in the lantern.
Does it talk to him?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Really weird, out there, but looks cool.
I think it could work.
Each one's 48 pages, so you get a lot of content.
What's the cost?
It's $5.99.
$5.99.
But they're nice books.
Yeah.
Like the
And it's Scott Snyder.
cover finish is like matte.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
And yeah, Scott Snyder.
Yes. And Greg Capullo.
Mm.
Next, we got The Batman's Grave by Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch. So, 2 superstar creators there. I don't really... The concept of this is like... It's just that Batman's trying to stop somebody and he's like at risk of dying while he's doing it.
Like sick.
I'm not really sure about that. It doesn't really specify.
That'd be cool. I don't know if it's been done before, but he's like trying to fight while he's like body is failing because of a sickness or something.
Could be.
And he's trying to get the cure as well.
Could be.
Or the villain just has a really good plan and it's really
And they could be like keeping
when
that
he-
to themselves.
like in Batman Hush when the bat rope got cut and he fell into Crime Alley.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But good thing his mask has poison sprayers. Or
Good thing. Oh yeah, they tried to take the mask off and it
it's
shocked
sprayed.
them or something.
It's sprayed like pepper spray or something
Yeah.
at him.
Now, this is a 12-issue series. It's 32 pages, so a little bang for your buck there. It's $3.99. I'm gonna be trying #1. I've already got it on order, so we'll see where it goes from there. Some Birds of Prey, Detective Comics. I've heard the Detective Comics run by Peter Tomasi's been pretty good. So I might just wait and check it out on Hoopla because I'm really far behind and it's like adding up fast. So
I noticed on Hoopla they changed the number you can get a month.
what is it?
3.
Wait, it was 3 for us.
It was 5.
It's always 3.
I thought it was 3.
It's always been 3. It depends on your library also, not Hoopla.
Oh.
I wonder
Yeah.
if I'd get more if I
Maybe
chose...
y'all had a different library than me because I had 5.
You told us to do the Catawba County Library.
Why did I swear I had 5.
It's always been 3 for me.
I had
There's a
5
pretty
for
good-
up until this month. I had 5.
There's a
I
pretty
don't
good comic section at the Purdue Library at my school. So,
That's
I mean,
cool, though.
I might switch my library to that if I
Hmm.
can. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay. Next up is Event
I'm so
Leviathan.
tired.
This is issue 6 of a 6-issue series. It's been good so far. I've read 3 issues, and it's like spy espionage story. I think you would like it.
I probably would.
But yeah, I'm excited to see like who the big bad is. I guess you don't see it until the last issue. Flash forward while he's trying to redeem himself after killing everyone. You know.
Oh, I'm glad they have to have a whole series devoted to that
Yeah,
instead
right.
of just not letting him be a murderer.
And like to top it off, it's written by Scott Lobdell. You know, a writer who
Wasn't involved in that decision at all.
well that and a writer that not many people like. Like his stuff is just not resonant with fans.
Well, let's let him redeem him.
Yeah, let him take the wheel.
And take the wheel.
I've heard Freedom Fighters has been good. It's a
Ooh.
12-issue series.
Never heard of it.
It's like the Earth X team, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Uncle Sam guy
Yeah.
and all those.
There's World War II Earth.
Yeah,
It's like lasted super long.
I'm pretty sure it's those
Sounds good.
people. So.
They're gonna beat up a bunch of Nazis.
I've heard it's good. It's by Robert Venditti. He's done some Green Lantern as well as Exo Man of War. That's an indie comic. And art by Eddie Barrows. He's a top-notch artist. You interested in that Harleen?
Harleen?
That's what it's called. I guess
Does
it's
Harley
just
Quinn?
about her.
Does she become a country music star?
I guess it's about her becoming Harley Quinn.
Yeah, her
Oh
original
yeah,
name
because
was
Harlan
Harleen,
Quinn.
right?
Harleen Quinzel,
Or Quinzel.
It's prestige format, $7.99. It's a 3-issue series. You get 64 pages. It's under the Black Label. It's the same size as the Question comic. Sounds cool. I don't know. Another Joker, Harley Quinn stuff. 9-part story. Never heard of the creators. It's $5.99, 40 pages, and another oversized. That's cool. Justice League continuing. I'm really behind on it, but I've enjoyed what I've read. And I've heard Scott Snyder's doing some really good stuff with that. Lois Lane's got her own series.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mad Magazine.
I'm not crazy about Lois, so
I thought Mad got sold.
it's I heard it got canceled, like because nobody's buying it.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day though, Tanner would go to Food Line, and Tanner would always go to the magazine section because they had the Game Informers, the PlayStation magazine, all those stuff, and I would read those. And I would also, when I was real little, pick up a Mad magazine, read that through while we walked around.
I remember it because they had a show on Cartoon Network.
They did
that
have
was
that
like
show
skits,
eventually, yep.
And then they'd make spoof movies like at the beginning and the end. They were pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Another Joe Hill comic, so another horror comic called Basket Full of Heads. This is a 6-issue series. I think the other one was too.
Wonder what happens in it. Does a
Man.
basket get filled with heads?
I don't know. Hunted to the point of exhaustion, June Branch struggles to outwit and outfight the home invader coming after her. He's armed with a .44 and a secret agenda. She's got a 1,000-year-old Viking relic and no way to escape. The axe is about to fall in the topsy-turvy second chapter of the horror story in the Sharpest Edge in comics. Okay. So this is issue 2 of 6. A Doom Patrol comic on the Young Animal imprint.
Oh, Tanner.
Yay, Doom Patrol.
It's an ongoing,
Tanner
I think.
loves Doom Patrol.
That's good. Too bad Grant Morrison did the comic version of it.
Oh my gosh, man. That show is based off of that comic.
Just joking.
We've blown holes in your logic.
Wonder Twins, I've heard is
Maybe
good.
that's why I haven't finished the series yet.
Wonder
And
Twins.
Young
Then
Justice.
one of them can turn into animal, the other turns into an object. How does that work?
Huh?
Then one of them can turn into an animal. The other
For
one just turns
love,
into a...
oh, bucket of water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Wonder Twins.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Form of a cheetah. Form of...
Oh, I heard they made Aquaman into Jason Momoa.
Oh,
Pretty much, yeah.
That's nice.
I like that.
Pretty much.
I mean, there's certain times where I'm like, okay, I'm happy that the movie kind of bled over, kind of like what we're going to be getting into here
pretty
with
good movie.
Yondu, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I wish they just keep it the same.
That's it for the singles. Unless you guys want to go through the collected editions. I know you guys aren't really into them.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's a cool statue.
Yeah.
Which one?
That one, the Batman one.
Yeah.
Oliver.
Buy it
Coipel?
for me. Buy it for
I've
me.
never heard of this guy.
I haven't either, but it looks cool. Always wanted a Batman statue.
It's
How
a
much is it?
12-inch tall.
155.
155.
Ooh.
I don't know, man.
Not for 12 inches.
Phrasing.
If I wanted 12 inches.
The Huntress looks cool. She's in the Bombshells line. You got the Red Sun cowl.
Is that communist
But-
Batman?
Oh, it's 9 inches
Wow.
tall.
Oh, look,
It's
they
not
got the
actual
Batman Adventures Red Hood. That's cool. And
size.
Azrael.
Oh boy,
That's cool. I wish we got those in the animated series. That would be cool. You know what
those
I
are
want,
$30.
Riley? I want a reboot of Batman the Animated Series with these newer characters introduced. Be down.
But it's
Question,
still.
would Harley have been good on the list?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
She was on my...
Didn't think about that.
She would have been very good on the list.
I forgot Tanner has a thing for clowns.
Would your show still have the old timey cars in it?
Yeah.
It would. Okay.
I think it adds to the feel of Gotham, yeah.
It's so weird. That show is in like
I know.
7 different decades.
In the Honest Trailer, they poke fun of that.
Fine with it. It's Batman.
Yeah, that's about all I got. There's Far Sector.
That was 26 minutes of DC.
I don't have much Marvel.
I didn't think you would. Marvel Comics kind of.
I'm gonna go quick through the Marvel stuff because I have not seen anything that I want to keep up with. You got New Mutants #1.
So
by
how many
Hickman.
Deadpool #1s have we gotten?
A lot, man.
Too many.
A lot. So New Mutants #1 by Jonathan Hickman. He's writing all the X-Men right now. House of X and Powers of 10. Have you heard of him?
No.
It's like a big game changer for X-Men right now. It's like rewriting canon and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good, but I'm gonna read it when it's all collected.
Yeah, might as well.
They're rebooting X-Force.
X-Force.
Haven't really heard of the team.
I really
cover
wonder
looks
how they
cool.
judge titles on how well they sell with Marvel. Because there are people that they know are just waiting for it to all be collected.
Yeah.
It's interesting. That's why I wish they would just come out with the volumes.
Yeah, it would
Like,
be
don't
a
even
much
do
better
issue by
way.
issue. Just throw out the volume.
Well, the
That's
thing is,
how I
there's
thought.
more people buying the singles than there are waiting for the.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
They get a lot more sales for these than they do the collected editions.
And they're paying more too.
In the long run, they are.
Yes.
Yeah. Fallen Angels. There's Psylocke with X-23 and a lady Cable. What is that? Why is there a female Cable?
That's Cable.
I don't think it's Cable.
It's Cable, but it's spelled Kayble.
Is it a woman? I can't really. It
She looks
like a
female.
woman.
Looks.
I honestly
it
can't
could be
tell.
either way, to be honest.
I honestly can't tell.
Because those could be boobs or they could be pectorals.
X-Men, which is going to start after House of X and Powers of 10 end. Excalibur is getting another series. That's cool to see. Never heard of Marauders. Oh, this is the Hellfire Club. So
Never heard of them.
another X-Men thing.
That's good.
Written by Jerry Dugan, so that's cool.
Are they bringing back Annihilation so that they can make a Avengers movie out of them?
Yes.
Figured.
Annihilation, Scourge. Absolute Carnage, I've heard is really good.
You
I
love
heard that
Carnage.
too.
You
Heard
do
that
love
too.
your Carnage.
I don't
I've heard
understand
it's
these
good.
little circle things.
What?
The circle things on everybody's head.
It's the Cult of Carnage.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I
Okay.
got.
Is that Black Knight? That's Venom with a sword.
It's Venom.
With a sword.
Yes.
Nice. I heard they're going to try to make Black Knight a bigger character in the Marvel Universe now that Kit Harington's
What are
playing
you talking about?
Black Knight
Who's Black Knight?
character in the Marvel Universe.
You don't know who Black Knight is?
I don't know who he is either.
I don't either.
But, he's
But
a
I'm
character.
surprised.
What is it going to be in?
He's going to be in the Internals, but he's being played by Kit Harington.
The Eternals. That makes sense.
Jon Snow.
And probably his own movie. But I heard they're going to try to make him a bigger character in the Marvel Universe now.
Scream.
Candlejack. I'm going to need more rope.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know.
$29.
Venom continuing. But now we're going to get a 2099
Venom.
crossover.
With what? Venom?
No.
Oh, a bunch of different people.
So
In
it's
2099.
It's going to involve Amazing Spider-Man 33, the 2099 Alpha issue #1, Amazing 34 and 35, and then the Omega issue. And then there'll be some tie-ins with Fantastic Four, Punisher, Conan, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Doom, and Venom.
Interesting.
And here's some of the covers. This is 33. That's 34.
Covers are good.
Yeah, they do. There's the Alpha issue. A lot happening there.
Yeah,
No idea what's going on.
Conan has like a laser sword.
that's pretty cool.
That's dope. Is he still Arnold?
I doubt any of these are the same people.
You have to get out of the field.
Punisher looks really cool.
Spider-Man 2099. Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me.
The FF
No.
looks exactly the same.
Get to the Havaka.
It says new quartet, but they look exactly the same.
Sounds
Weird.
about right. Sounds like Marvel.
Deadpool #1 by Kelly Thompson and Chris Bocciolo. That's his art. Does he really fit Deadpool to you? I don't know, man.
He looks very tiny. Looks like Kid Deadpool.
Yeah.
It's a weird art style. I don't know if it works for that.
Let's see if he can do gratuitous violence.
Oh boy, Morbius is getting his own comic. What we
They
need
got to
is-
set up for that
Is
Jared
this,
Leto
is
movie,
this
man.
Marvel Lobo?
No, this is Marvel needs to advertise for their movies, so here's Morbius.
just letting you know, Lobo's way cooler than Morbius.
I think so too.
he's like
but he looks
he's
like
a lame '70s vampire.
Okay.
Who thought
Yondu.
Morbius was a good idea for a standalone movie is what I want to know. Sony.
What is going on with Yondu over here?
That is
Okay,
a
so
really big
those-
fin.
Those are the original Yondu.
Yep.
And this is what he's looking like in the thing, and then it shows that he's just the movie Yondu.
If Yondu got his own movie, would you be down with that?
Yeah, Michael Rooker?
I would
Heck
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he's dead now, so.
Well, it's how Yondu raising young Quinn.
Nah. I
When
don't
did he
care.
die?
Hmm?
When did he?
Galaxy 2.
He died in Galaxy 2.
Oh yeah, he did. That's right. No.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he did.
Next we've got Punisher Soviet.
Ooh.
It's a Max comic, so it's gonna have no holds barred, and it's written by Garth Ennis again, writing another Punisher story.
Garth Ennis is the boys guy, right?
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. He,
There's
he
nothing
loves
held back.
he loves no holds barred comics, man.
Hey. Straight.
Marvel Tale. Here's the J.J. Abrams and Henry Abrams
Ooh,
Spider-Man.
Oh, read that. Can we all read that?
Okay.
J.J. Abrams.
I like
the
J.J.
director?
Abrams. Yes.
Really? He does comics?
Yep.
Did not know that.
Well,
son.
no, he doesn't do comics, but he's doing a comic.
Okay, I'd
With
be
Henry.
interested.
His
Yeah.
son.
I'd be interested in reading that because
Heck
I do.
yes.
I do like JJ. I wonder if
Okay.
there's going to be a whole bunch of lens flares in it.
Flares.
Like
Lots
Star
of
Trek.
them.
It's America's ass right
The
there.
Amazing Mary Jane. What we've needed in Marvel Comics. Truly.
I mean, I like it. We have a Lois Lane in DC, and now we need Mary Jane in Marvel.
Apparently Mysterio is the director.
Nice.
Nice.
I dig it.
Apparently another Spider-Verse
love
is
And
happening.
Aunt May is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I love how both DC and Marvel have this huge section for Batman and then for Spider-Man
Mm-hmm.
because those are
Got
the
to.
two big
That's the
ones.
moneymaker.
Ooh.
Black Cat's still going.
Yep.
And she has an annual. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Getting married. Okay.
Yeah. She looks good in white.
That's funny.
It is.
It's really funny.
Matches the hair.
Ghost Rider.
Who would win, Ghost Rider or Lobo?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
No. It would be Lobo.
You think Lobo would win?
He'd totally win. I would want Ghost Rider to win, but he wouldn't win. He can only be killed by another of his race. Lobo.
Yeah.
He can only be killed
And
by
how does
another of his
Superman
race.
beat him?
He punches
Does he?
him really,
Does
really
he beat
hard.
him?
Good point. Good point.
He keeps coming back. And worshiping
Doctor
fish
Doom
gods.
series. Doctor Doom has been taken prisoner by the world itself, but he may find unexpected aid in his escape. Now vulnerable and without his usual strength, he must keep a low profile on the streets of New York, or else risk becoming captured again. He'll seek out an old frenemy for help and battle lethal opportunists, all while wrestling these visions he continues to have of a better, happier life.
Is the frenemy Mr. Fantastic?
So, like, Doctor Doom down to earth trying to blend in.
I guess. Doesn't he have an accent? How
Hey
does that
man,
work?
why you got that metal
Yeah,
thing
that
on
metal
your
thing
face?
on your face.
How do you hide with that? Well, in the comics lately, he's had.
He's like
I'm
one of
an
those
dolphin.
animatronics at Disney World.
he goes, I'm a Destro cosplayer.
Destro.
Cobra Commander. I have a new weapon to sell you.
In continuity right
I
now,
just see him wearing
think-
the fake glasses
The
and the
fake
big
eye.
nose and the mustache.
Oh, I'm not Doctor Doom.
After the Secret Wars in 2015, I think he doesn't have the face scars, so he could take it off.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I think
Though it would be funnier the other way.
it would be. I like the glasses thing.
They're bringing
you
back
mentioned.
Fantastic Four?
Oh, it's back, man. It's been back. This is issue 16
Oh, they
Yeah.
had to bring it back now that they own it.
by Dan Slott.
Couldn't let Fox take that money.
Here's a Fantastic Four grand design. They've done one with the X-Men, and it's just basically going through the history of those comics and retelling for new fans.
Oh, that's cool.
And if you're a fan of the old stuff and you know the story, it's still a fun ride to just
Experience Fantastic Four.
experience everything again. You know, I haven't read anything.
Experience what we took away from you. Aren't you happy?
Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow.
Are you satisfied?
Are you not satisfied?
Yeah. She's chained up underwater.
Nice.
If that was
predicament.
DC, they'd be angry.
Immortal Hulk, still going. Good stuff.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah.
You
You're
love
right.
you some Immortal
I've
Hulk.
read 15 issues.
Wow.
That's been pretty good. This is issues 26 and 27, so I'm quite a ways back.
This is the only time I've ever heard of any Hulk story getting a lot of coverage and saying it's really good.
Yeah, me too.
It's more than just Hulk smash, but then Hulk smash.
Exactly.
It harkens back to all Hulk history. You know, it
That's
goes
good.
through all of it.
Is there
That's
Lou
good.
Ferrigno?
No.
Then it's not.
Not that.
Then
in
it's
the
not good
comics.
enough.
In the
Okay.
comics. Avengers by Jason Aaron. This is 26 and 27 of that. Still going. Surprisingly. It is Jason Aaron, though. I'm not really that surprised. But I haven't read any of that, so. King Thor. This is a 4-part miniseries. Savage Avengers. I am trying to keep up with that.
Captain Marvel.
I've only read 2 issues, but this is issue 7. It's been fun so far. This page came out.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know. Some new prints. Black Panther. Not really interested in Black Panther. I don't know about you guys.
Nope.
Disrespect.
I love the movie, but
The movie was
not
overhyped.
into the comics.
Thank you.
Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky. Guy who wrote Life Story. Still going.
Hey.
It's pretty cool. Some more Conan. Conan's still going. That's written by Jason Aaron also. Then you got all the Star Wars stuff. So Target Vader. It's a 6-issue series.
It's not Karen anymore.
No.
I
Star
heard they were
Wars.
ending the Star Wars series.
Star Wars about to end at 75. It ends. You know, it takes place between 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So like they got to end at some time. So, it's written by Greg Pak, who's not had a great track record for me. Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't heard of this.
That's the new game that's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
is. It
it's
says EA
Respawn's
right
making
there.
it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Respawn is making it.
Matt Rosenberg though. So yeah, that's all I got.
There you go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
See anything you might want to check out? Well, you like
The
that
White Knight
J.J.
stuff.
Abrams.
And the J.J. Abrams for me.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
The J.J. Abrams for me. And maybe looking into some of that Spider-Man stuff. Other Spider-Man stuff.
White Knight. I did like that horror dollhouse thing. I might check that out. I don't know. We'll see.
I might check out the Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love Batman Beyond.
Definitely Legion.
I need to read all through those.
And the question, yeah. The
We'll
question.
both be getting a copy of the
getting
question.
Yeah, I'll read the question.
That Dark Multiverse stuff was cool,
Yeah.
and then I was interested in Batman, of course. I'm subscribed to. Last Night on Earth, I'm keeping up with, and the Batman's Grave. I'm intrigued by. Gonna try out issue 1, see where that goes. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope we pointed out something that you didn't know about that you're interested in. So, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you the next time.
Peace out.